Hey Cancer cuties, welcome to the cottage. Welcome to your romance reading. Let's see what's going on with the person on your mind, Cancer. This is for you if you have Cancer as your sun, moon, rising, or Venus placements. All right, Cancer, let's see what's going on. The Lovers card is trying to pop out. Interesting. By the way, Cancer, the Fool card. By the way, Cancer, I do offer personal readings. The link is below this video, www.enchantedcottage333.com. Your cards are talking to me. Your person's talking to me with the Lovers card and the Fool card, two major arcanas here. My word, your person's talking to me today. All right, let's see. Some of you might be dealing with a Gemini, Aries, Aquarius. Let's see. Don't mind the cat in the background playing with the ficus tree. Hopefully you won't be too distracting for you, but at any rate, let's see what's up with this person. Let's see what's up with this person. The Lovers card, the Fool card. Let's see. Who is this person and what's going on, Cancer cuties? Who's this deep connection? Why is the Five of Cups here? The Temperance card. Queen of Swords in reverse. Somebody feels like you are mad at them. And they're upset. They're hoping you will cool off in time. Things can heal and they can move toward you. So why would they feel this way? What happened to make them feel like you have a reason to be mad at them? They may feel like you're holding a grudge. You may not be speaking to them. You may be giving them a little bit of silent treatment, Cancer. You may have, retreated into that Cancerian shell, right? Let's see. This person is hoping to make amends with you. I can tell you that with the Temperance card. They're disappointed or upset or crying. They want another opportunity with you. The Judgment card here. That's all about resurrection. Renewal of something. Try again. But timing is everything to them. Why is the Death card here? Did you tell them this was over? You did. You told them this was not going anywhere. Woo! This is not going anywhere. No growth, no expansion. You may have felt like they were treating you less than. Two of Swords. Were they juggling you with someone, or did you feel like they were withholding information from you? Some kind of blockage or stagnancy here with this person. Nine of Wands. For some of you, they were caught in some sort of a repeating pattern of dumbness. Is dumbness a word? It became the word for this reading. Seven of Wands. They may have pushed you away, walls, avoidant. Two of Swords here. Possibly around commitment. Eight of Pentacles, Five of Pentacles. They're telling me they want to work on their abandonment issues, their fears of emotional vulnerability. They feel this deep connection with you, whether you know that or not. That was the very first card out, that and the Fool card, the Jumper. I want to take a leap of faith. I want to put myself out there. I want to be vulnerable with Cancer. First two cards out there, major arcanas, overarching energy of this thing, all right? So they're telling me I want to work on this emotional vulnerability issue where I tend to push Cancer away. I think you may be dealing with an avoidant. And what's crazy, Cancer, is this Nine of Wands here. It's like they know they're self-destructive, but yet they're so compelled because it's a subconscious wound. They don't even know why they're compelled to keep sabotaging something that they really want. We will do that when we have those unhealed subconscious wounds. We'll sabotage something and then beat ourselves up for it, not realizing what to do to change those behaviors. Shadow work. And yet continue to do those. It's fighting a losing battle. It's banging your head against the wall, wondering why you got a headache. It's like I push Cancer away and then wonder why they're gone, because that's not where I want them, ultimately. That's the plight of the avoidant many times. Do they love you? Mm-hmm. Queen of Cups. Hell yeah, they do. I already felt that they probably did with everything else I'm seeing, but this is just confirmation that they actually have a pretty deep love for you with the Queen of Cups. You know what's interesting, Cancer? Queens represent cardinal energy. Okay, you're the cardinal water sign. We have cups here, which is water. Literally you, all right? Literally you. So they want to fix this. Magician, Emperor card. They want a man or woman up, whichever, all right? I don't read gender, but they want to stand on business when it comes to you. They want to be all in. So what they want and what they're doing, two different things. And that divide we sometimes call cognitive resonance, where your subconscious and your conscious does not agree and do the same thing. And therein is the need for shadow work. The subconscious is the shadow work, bringing that subconscious to light, working through it and getting everybody in alignment, within ourselves, right? That's what's up here. That's what's up here. The question is, are they going to do it? Do they have the discipline to do the shadow work? Because that is super important to resolve these two issues between the mind, the subconscious and the conscious mind, where they want one thing, but their actions show another. Lots of major arcanas here. I will tell you, this is a very spiritually significant connection, because if nothing else, it is meant to bring these things to light so that this person knows to work on this. And this probably has brought some stuff to light on your side as well. That's normally how this stuff works. What I want to do is see how you feel about this, Cancer. I want to check in on you and see where you are in this thing. Let's take a look. Where is Cancer on this? How does Cancer feel? How does Cancer feel about all this? How does Cancer feel about all this with this person? How are you feeling? Are you mad? Do you love this person? Both can be true for sure. Let's see. Let's take a look. Let's see what's up. Let's see what's up. How does Cancer feel? How does Cancer feel about this? How do you feel, Cancer? How do you feel, Cancer? Look at there. The Fool card, the Two of Cups. Do I take a leap of faith? I love this. I think you do love this person. And you know what, Cancer? I think you know they love you, and you feel that strong soul bond. So it's on both sides, that connection, that feeling. Sometimes it can be one-sided or two-sided. We talk about that in those deep soul connection videos that I talked about on that short not too long ago, if you didn't see it. But at any rate, let's check in on how you see and feel things in this thing. How does Cancer feel? How does Cancer feel? You want stability. You want stability, but you don't know. Oh, Cancer. Wow. Ace of Pentacles, Chariot reversed, Six of Swords in the upright. Wow, Cancer, you want something stable here. You're almost at the place where you're like, do I just need to go somewhere else because I'm stuck on this? Chariot reverse. You may feel like you've done everything you can do. That may be why you feel stuck. With the with the Chariot card in the reverse, that's your energy. And you may be right. There's only so much you can do. The other person's got to step up. But at the same time, you're in this energy of, do I just need to move on from this? Six of Swords in the upright. For my own mental health, for my own peace of mind, do I just need to move on to something new? Right? You feel like this is not going anywhere and that you don't have much control over it. You're probably right. Because this is up to this person of whether they're going to work on their issues, correct? Tell me what else Cancer feels. Tell me what else Cancer feels about this. You may have pulled your energy back out of the feeling of not being able to do a lot, I want to see more about where you're at on this thing. Where is Cancer? Where is Cancer on this thing? King of Pentacles, Ace of Wands, Four of Swords in the reverse. Wow, Cancer. Here's the thing. You're wondering if you need to move on. You feel stuck. You're struggling to move on from this thing. You're invested. You give a shit. King of Pentacles here. But at the same time, Page of Wands, Four of Swords in reverse, Eight of Wands in reverse. You feel like all the talking in the world has not gotten you anywhere. And you feel like to pursue any more would just be exhausting on you. So you're kind of in this energy of what the helly, but yet you're invested. And you know they're invested too. You know they care. You know they care, right? So I think at your heart you would like to see this work out, but you're not sure where to go to make that happen. And that's fair. Shadow work on your side and theirs. You're seeing that. This has probably prompted, sometimes cancers can struggle with wanting to help people, and that's not a bad thing until it's at your own expense and you overgo. You do more than you can because you can't save another person, right? And that may have mirrored that back to you to where you've realized, I need to work on myself in this area. That's often these deep soul connections and what happens, all right? Let's see this person's next action toward you. What is this person's next action, Cancer? What's their next action? What are they going to do? What are they going to do? I know that I feel like in the long term they are planning to come towards you. We've kind of already seen that in their energy. But in the immediate future, what is their next action? So you'll at least kind of have an understanding of what to expect next in this thing. What can Cancer expect next in this thing? What can Cancer expect next in this thing? Tell me what Cancer can expect next from this person. Communication, Page of Wands. We'll see more about it. Four of Swords in the reverse, King of Swords. It's interesting. I think this person, I think what you may hear from this person may almost... Okay, they're going to be coming off cool, calm, and collected with the King of Swords and the Six of Swords, all right? Underneath, they're stressed, all right? Underneath, they are worried and concerned, and here's why. The Lover's card, they don't want to lose you. But I think their approach may be, they may come off a little bit cool, calm, and collected. I don't think uncaring, but just cool, calm, and collected, but on the exterior, but internally, underneath all that, they're stressed, they're worried, all right? You are their person, and that's how they feel. They very much want to build with this thing. They're just very cautious and guarded about their approach. They don't want to screw up. And, you have to also remember that we picked up that their perception is they think you're mad or, I don't know, salty about things, and that you may be holding a bit of a grudge. And so they're a bit cautious in their approach, all right? But I do see communication. I do see them reaching out to you. Small steps, baby steps, and light. Baby steps and light, okay? That's what you're going to see. What do they want? Connection with you, all right? They want to connect or reconnect. We've seen that. And so here's what we're going to do on Patreon. We're going to delve into this in more detail, look at how they're coming towards you. Do they have the wherewithal to do the work? Do you have the wherewithal to do the work so that the long-term energies can sustain this thing? We're going to take a look at that, plus the All Signs Cross Watcher over there. I will see you in a minute. My apologies for the craziness behind me with the fur babies. All right, Cancer. We'll see you on Patreon.